Okay. Can you transmute gear like in Goers 2? I have no idea. You made a fortune as an enchanter casting clarity on people? Yeah. Clarity in EverQuest used to give your mana back, right? It'd be a buff that you gain your mana back quicker, and man, that made a difference. You miss old school MMOs? It's so interesting when people talk about that kind of stuff, Mortem, and obviously, you may very well miss old school MMOs. There is something exciting about like a new type of game where nobody really knows the rules or what it's all about, and there's all these combinations and not necessarily exploits, but OP combinations or things that you just don't normally see in a game, and people can like think of these creative ways to spec their characters and just kind of become like insanely powerful. And then they have things like you're talking about, like what did EverQuest have? Like 12 classes, and only like one class could give you like a speed buff outside of your group, and only one class could make it so you regen your mana quicker. And so it made those people that chose those classes like super wanted. It's weird. Yeah. Let's complete the quest. Now it's time to choose a faction. I have no idea. I don't feel like I really learned about them. Did you? Benefits of joining a faction. Create or join companies. Band together with organized groups within your faction of up to 50 players. Declare war on opposing companies to fight for a chance of taking their territory. Communicate with one another using company chat. Engage in faction missions. Progress your character through faction missions given by your faction representative to earn XP gold and faction tokens. Spend your faction tokens to unlock specific powerful faction specific gear. I added an extra specific in there. Manage and upgrade territories. Determine how they tax players that use their crafting stations and trading posts. Set community driven town missions. All right. Faction war, 50 versus 50 player siege combat at territory fortresses. Utilize a variety of siege weapons to get the upper hand. Spend battle tokens to buy repair kits, ammo kits, for a variety of elixirs. Alright, on the attack, you breach the fort. The attacker's objective is to claim the capture point at the heart of the fortress. Start by claiming all 3 capture points found between your camp and the fort. Then, once all 3 capture points are claimed, the gates can be receive damage. Breach the fort, claim the final point, and become the new owners of the territory. And then defender's role is defend for 30 minutes. Okay. Territorial control. Territory influence. Influence is a measure of a faction's control of a territory. Complete faction PvP missions to retain control of a territory. The faction that does not control that territory must complete PvP faction missions to enable a declaration of war. All right. Reinforce or undermine a faction's territory. Reinforce your faction's control of a territory by completing PvP faction missions within that territory, but you can undermine the opposing faction by doing the same within their territory. Prevent other factions from completing PvP faction missions by flagging for PvP and patrolling the territory. And prevent the controlling faction from completing PvP faction missions by flagging for PvP and patrolling those territories. All right. Flag for PvP from any settlement or outpost. Default key is U. Enabling your PvP flag grants additional XP. Upon leaving a settlement, you receive a 30-second timer before becoming flagged. Once the timer expires, you are free to engage flag members of the opposing factions. Contribute to the influence war to keep your faction take control of each territory by completing missions. Woo! So there's probably PvE stuff, but obviously with all those systems in place, big focus on the territory faction PvP stuff. Yeah. Did I pick the city area you started in? I think the server, what you choose, mentions like where you kind of start in the world. but I just kind of chose randomly. Marauders, Syndicate, Covenant. So there's the Divine Order, a Secretive Order, and then the Ruthless Military. Be Marauders. Sure. Syndicate? Sure. I don't know which one to pick. Syndicate, it's purple. Alright. And I have a faction point to spend for Everfall. Earn 5% more tokens. Trading tax rate. Increase gathering speed. Yes. Alright, we chose a faction. The Syndicate, I think. Now what do we got to do here? Go to your faction representative and view the available missions. Okay. So we have like a secret base here. Because we're the sneaky Syndicate. By the way, this spread of like pies and breads and pumpkin stuff, like I want all of that. I want all that. Oh, it's the barkeep. You there, adventurer. Do you not seek glory and riches here on Eternum? I know of a ruined tower to the northeast where you can find exactly that. I am Barkeep Polly, and I've got all the juicy details about Arcturus. The Arcturians there hoard a massive treasure trove on the top floor. If you're feeling strong enough to take them all on, there is an ancient piercer who seems to command the Guardians. So taking them out would give you an unrivaled access to the treasure. Are you brave enough to face the possible deaths and claim the riches? Of course I am. Of course I am. I will do that. That wasn't even my faction representative. That was just a different quest. Okay, where's my faction representative? That's the top of Arcturus. Isn't that where we were? Already did that. We just did that. Miss Polly, why do you have a yellow mist in the bar? Yeah, why is she standing in a fart cloud? What is that? Yes, why is there a fart cloud here? I don't know if we'll know the answer to that. He's in town, Mortem? Alright, I can't find him though. Maybe I have to have the pinned and pinned. Oh, well, that's Covenant. Oh, the purple Syndicate. Okay, never mind. Shh. I found it. Shh. Not that blind. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, this is my guy or girl. All right, buy rewards. So I wish I could have seen the rewards first. Weapon coatings. Chronicler. Oh. Syndicate, what is this? Syndicate Keeper Breastplate. Yeah, that's better than what I got. Need level 20, huh? Look at this fancy stuff. Serendipity, the epic hammer. Oh, a Syndicate agent's cloak. Look at that. See, it probably matters which faction you choose, like what kind of gear you get, or what kind of look, like faction reward gear you can get. I wish there was a way to like show you what that looked like when you're before you make the choice, you know? Right? It's so hard to do that. It's so hard to make the choice. You're like, all right, well, Marauder sounds cool, or Syndicate's nice. You don't really know. Show me, like, here's all the cool stuff you will get. Oh, well. All right, so that's all I had to do, right? Yeah, mission board. Where's your mission board? Start mission. I can take all these, right? You're taking on a PvP mission which will flag you for PvP. You cannot toggle off your PvP flag during this mission. Are you sure you want to take this mission? What is the mission? Search for 5 Everfall battle plans. Patrol the territory. Is that another one? Yeah, it's another PvP. Yeah, I don't need to do PvP right now. I'll stick to the non-PvP ones. All right, let's talk to the head of the town, whatever his name is. Peeps still have a wiki, but yeah, I should show you in the game. But like, yeah, I mean, I guess once it's out, it'll be out, but you shouldn't have to look outside the game to get information like that. Azoth Vessel. Ornate vessel that contains the power to defeat the corrupted. Okay, I've learned something about that strange box you carry. It's called an Artificer's Lockbox. Artificers can use such a box to secure powerful artifacts. Artifacts that can protect us from the corruption. Oh, God!
I had 2.
I had no idea what was happening. I had no idea what was happening when I was reading that. I was like, what the hell noise was that? Thank you so much, Demon Zapman. That was really nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. High tip of the day. Yeah, for a sec, I thought it was in game 2, Rose Wolf. I was like, what noise is that? Okay. That's actually me, Murat. During the last Bogathon last month, I ate a clam-flavored candy cane as one of the rewards for hitting a certain stretch goal. And I had an immediate and violent reaction to it. Yeah, so that was me. And now it's alert. Ornate vessel that contains the power. Okay, so here we go. What was I saying? Artificer Petrowski of Everfall is ready to open it for you and can explain the purpose of what we suspect is locked within. Okay, so we're gonna open up this jammy. Oh, is this a beehive? Take honey. Yes, please. Free honey. 16 honey? Wow. Sounds good. What is this? Trading. Oh, that's the trading. That's another place for the trading post. Okay. Oh, thus the Clam Decame references. Yes. Yes, I still have some over there. I still have a couple. Yes, it's clam flavored, Murat. I'm not eating it, by the way. Okay. Clam decanes. Alright. This is what they're called. And this is what they look like. And they are flippin' disgusting. They're absolutely rancid. I highly recommend. Grab a couple boxes, you can get them on Amazon, and sprinkle them in with the other festive candy this holiday season. And watch and get your phone ready to record. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me get off face cam. Is it me or did that text get a lot smaller? It got a lot smaller, didn't it? There you go. Oh, that's the scare. Oh, thanks for clipping that, Subliminal Snail. Thank you. Post that on Discord if you haven't and you don't mind. That'd be awesome. All right. Oh my. Oh my. As I surmise by the nature of the lock, an Azoth vessel. Curious how one managed to end up in your possession. These vessels are used for a variety of things, but their main purpose is to house special forms of Azoth. Once a vessel is charged, it can fuel a critical tool needed to confront the forces of corruption, an ancient staff known as Corruption's Bane. This is a rare tool forged by artificers and necessary to stop the monoliths and portals that unleash the forces of corruption. All right, those monoliths came out of the water and sank our ship, right? So that's controlled by the corruption. To ensure this tool finds the right hands, each artificer or eternum holds only a piece of the knowledge needed. You'll have to journey across Eternum to visit each artificer. Each will craft a different component until they can finally forge Corruption's Bane. Here's some extra Azoth that was stored in the case. Use it to ease the burden of travel. All right, so we're getting our first Azoth here. 100 Azoth. It's right here. And the vessel. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at our, so this is for that, right? We got the dye pouch, armor case, and forging this. All right, complete quest, replenish the Azoth vessel. We have to do this one first. All right, where is that located? I like how these are purple. Those stand out a lot more to me than the other quest objectives. Help me out. How come I can't see it? How do I get this? View in the map. Okay, here we go. Is it the same spot? Defeat Ancient for Liquid Azoth at Arcturus. That's the same place. I'll go to Arcturus. It's all the same place. That's that place that we were already just at. All right, let's go. Oh, I just flagged for PvP. No, okay. Whoops. I was like, what's this button do? There's a new button here. I just had to push it. All right, I still haven't found any, what are they, herbs? Can I buy any here? How much is this gonna be? Raw resources. What are the things we need for those potions? I don't know. I guess we'll find some on the way. It's fine. I don't want to get too sidetracked because we don't have tons of time left. Can I get out of the town going this way? You unbound PvP as I never do PvP. Yeah, I would probably do the PvP to get through any quests, you know, and then depending on how fun it was. I typically don't, I mean, especially in an MMO, I typically don't look for PvP to get my enjoyment. I will say I have dabbled in PvP in almost every MMO I've ever played. And there's some PvP going on. You know what's interesting is you can't flag for PvP in the world. I think I like that. It's not, you can't just like spontaneously get mad at someone and go, all right, flag PvP, all right, come at me, right? You have to do it in town and leave with the perfect purpose of doing the PvP-ness. Don't say it like that. Never say it like that. PvP NESS. Yes, like that. All right. Question. Should I check out the question mark? It's a landmark, right? I guess it's this tower thing right here. Pretty nice. Nobody reacted to that, huh? Strength restorative. Okay. I got a strength restorative. Norma. Hey, look, guys, we found Norma. Oh, man. Both of us are missing a whole lot. You're trying to finish things before 4? Uh-oh, you're doing the rush. Rush to get all your stuff done so you can leave on time, right? Oh, hi. This guy's 23. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Gotta get the hell out of there. What am I doing? Actually did a lot of damage to him. Oh boy, what am I doing? I gotta kite him if I'm gonna win. Uh-oh. Am I getting an ad? Yep. Yep. That's great. Oh, and look, he took one for the skeleton. This isn't fair, guys. Oh, no. This is not fair. This is not fair. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, no. No. You son of a biscuit. Fudge, ripple, cinnamon, swirl, apple on top. You can still be revived. Tell fire! Please, sir, I would like a revive and a revivification. Please, tell fire, I'm here. I'm dying. Please, help a man out. Help a brother. Tell fire, I see you right there, beyond. On the wall, near the wall. Yes, 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 this is the way. This is the way, please help me. I have rolled my ankle. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that feels so nice. Oh, I like, the color has returned to the world. Thank you. I don't know how to say thank you. Global. Local, is there a local? Local, I don't know how to talk to, thank you. Area. Thank you. Oh, I don't know how to type. Thanks! That was cool. Camping available. Thank you. All right. Well, that skeleton was a butt. Let's go this way. Love Hatchet. Hatchet's great. Oh no, it's that guy. It's the same guy. Are you kidding me right now? Dude. Dude. You want to go again? You want to do this again? All right, round 2. That is it. Oh, I missed with my best attack. Not be bullied. You're gonna show up with your wolf friend again? You need your wolf friend. Oh, you butt. Get out of here. No, no, no. Okay, okay. You win. You win. You win. You win. You win. You win. Leave me alone. You win. You win. You win. Oh, I'm gonna die. I hate this guy. And Tellfire's not gonna save me this time. You need a heal staff. I have a heal staff. Okay, good. He ran away. I have a heal staff. See? Look how good it does to me when I'm not in the heal mode. Respec for free. I hope when the game launches, it'll launch with that. Heavy projectiles can also heal friends. When hit in battle, activate a healing aura for you and nearby friends at a 4-meter radius. May only occur once every 2 minutes. Arcane Justice. Yeah, that's pretty good. And channel a stationary spell that creates a shield protecting everyone inside it from projectile attacks. We don't need that. Generate mana. Do that. And then the hatchet. Let's respec this and do this, 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 and then we're gonna try the double throw. Try the double throw. All right. Yeah, it's a slow heal. That's a very slow heal. I also need... Where the hell do I find, like, herbs? Isn't it herbs and water I need to make the healing tinctures? Is there herbs? Are you an herb? You're a bush. Look how pretty it is out here, by the way. Life... I need life bloom. Oh, shit. Hi. Sure. What the max level is? I don't know. I've seen players in the 20s. It's 60? Okay, thanks, Mortem. If you make camp, you can regenerate the fire. Yeah, or I can just use somebody else's like this. And just rest. That heals you nice and quick. Alright, so what do I need to make the curative here? What is this thing? It's herbs. I was right. Okay, so we just need to find herbs. Yellow fungus isn't an herb, I don't think. Is this an herb? No, but it does give me yellow pigment and increases my harvesting. Bush. Nuts! Oh, you can get nuts? +6 nut. +5 nut. Oh, it's a bush. You do have to spend time just chopping trees and stuff down, you know, so you can level up, because you're going to eventually get to a zone, the next zone, where it's going to have higher level, like wood and mining nodes. So if you're going to be a gatherer of this game, like right from the beginning, you just got to go crazy leveling that stuff up, you know? Still can't find herbs. Oh well. Are herbs like a different color, Mortem? Are they like pink or yellow or purple or something? Bush. Hey, Tommy. Oh, hi. Oh, missed. Oh, what did he drop? He had a longsword? What? How did he have a longsword? I call shenanigans. This is a 96 and a 121. This is 97, 122. I guess we don't need this. Iron straight sword. Guess we don't need that. Let's salvage that. Somebody has a tier 3 camp there. They will be adding more weapon choices in the future. Like, have they told us like what they are at all? Yeah, they could do a dual wielding. Adver says, hey Bog Otter, real fast, can you settle a quick debate? What do you call those spiky round things you find on the ground? Itchy balls. They're itchy balls. Yeah. No, they're like the little, I don't know what they drop from the little burrs that drop from the tree, right? They're circular. We have them here in New Jersey. They're circular. They start off green, and then like in the fall they turn like dark brown, and they're spiky little balls. But we call them itchy balls here in New Jersey. I know not everybody calls them that, or not everybody has. Yeah, like from trees. Yep. Yeah, we've talked about this on stream before. We've discovered that it's something that some people aren't aware of because the types of trees they live around don't have them. Or, if you are aware of them, you don't always call them itchy balls. But everybody that I know that grew up here in New Jersey calls those itchy balls. Yeah. Spiky nuts. All right, I'm going the right direction, but I still want to get the ability to heal. So look at the double throw though. I'm able to do this, which is really good. Really liking the hatchet, guys. Not at the moment, dropper. Not at the moment. Oh man. Herbs. Yeah. Well, that's good, Rabbit. Yeah, all the wildfires in California are super scary. That's all that stuff makes me like super nervous for folks that live out there, and just a general sadness that happens like that much. Mr. Kent, by the way, thanks for following 10 minutes ago. Sorry I didn't see it until just now. All right, so we have to go back in here and do stuff. Oh no, it's not that. Wow, okay, I got turned around. Turn around. Every now and then I go the wrong way. And there's nothing to be found. Turn around. Every now and then I'm trying to get to my objective, but find some herbs that I can gather. Turn around. This place looks super cool. I don't know if I could kind of see all this at night. In the day, it looks amazing. I love how that tree like has kind of grown into it, or been knocked into it. This looks cool. What is this? Flint. Oh, hello. That's nice. Okay. What are these? Bull rush. Oh, what are you doing? Bull rush. That gives wood. Okay. I need herbs. Only one mic. Gumballs. Gumballs are good. Level 13. Nice. All right. We'll do another dex. Ding. Oops. There's another one. Or Azoth. So defeat Ancient for Liquid Azoth. Search chests for Charged Azoth. Okay. Whoa. No, that's not good. Oh boy. All right, good thing I had friends show up. Jesus. Oh, ancient longsword. Hell yeah. Is this like real good? 224 gear score. Plus 8% damage to corrupted. They hit hard for only being bones. I know, right? They did. Hi, Lightning Awesome. What's up? How's the game been so far? Been away most of the day? It's been pretty good. Yeah, folks seem to be enjoying it. It looks gorgeous. The combat and the progression is fun. I haven't seen anything that's like new or like, hey, oh my god, like don't miss this game. Like I feel like I've played every aspect of this so far in other games. But it's got potential. It's not coming out till 2021. So they have plenty of time to add things to it and make it better and all that kind of stuff. All right, there we go. Got one of the charged Azoths. We need 7 more. So I mean, we're doing. It's like typical MMO stuff right now. It's go here and kill 9 of those and collect 10 of these and talk to this guy in this town and deliver this back. Which is fine. But I'm definitely looking for, before I get into like an MMO again, like a new MMO, that I'm gonna really spend a lot of time in and like get involved with the community and all that kind of stuff. If I'm ever gonna do that again, I think it's got to be something just way different. Something way different. Something that non-PvP focused. This has a lot of PvP elements in it. So that's why it's like I can see that this is good. There's got potential for folks who love crafting and the survival aspects and like the territories and the PvP wars and stuff like that. This could be something awesome if you're into all that. But I'm not sure this is the next MMO that I'm gonna like spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours on. I'm not sensing that that's the case. Could be wrong. Might change as we learn more about it, and as we get closer to when it launches next year. You know, could always change, and you could always play a game like this, just, you know, a little bit, check it out, maybe level up a character, explore the world, see what the game has to offer, and then like move on to the next thing. That's something too. But I feel like when folks are asking me my opinion about an MMO, they're curious they're curious to hear is this the next Guild Wars 2? You know, a game that I'm just gonna play for thousands of hours, you know, and stream it. And I don't know if we'll ever do that again. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, it is a magic warhammer. That's pretty cool. Ruinous. What if they added Worgen? I don't know. Maybe then. Yeah, Marat, you have 8,000 hours in Final Fantasy 14. That's crazy. Yeah, you really have to do something different than kill 10 Schmitties. I know. See, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an MMO that you don't level up and progress through the game by doing stuff like these quests up here. Like, go to this tower and kill 8 of these and collect 7 of these things, then come back. And then we're gonna keep doing stuff in that settlement over there until we level up a certain amount, and then they're gonna send us one of these other zones, and that's just gonna keep continuing and just gonna get harder. You move on to different areas, it's gonna give you better. Like, I want the next MMO that I'm really gonna get into to be something different than that. Yeah. That's it. And I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you what I want. I just want something different. So these chests we already looted the first time we were here. Apparently we can loot them again, which is cool. But again, if they launch this like early next year or in the spring of next year, and by that point they've previewed that there's going to be an amazing single player story that you can kind of play through, you know, to kind of like learn about this island. Because I mean, these NPCs, we're learning a little bit here and there from reading quest text, but I don't know if there's going to be like any kind of story instances or story that you play through. That's more involved than these kind of quests. But if they do, they unveil some sort of story like that, or you know, really awesome dungeons you can do with like, you know, 3 to 5 people or something like that. Possibly even like smaller raids. If they announce all that and all that looks great, well, then I might, you know, play this a little bit more. What happens to your character when you log out? I would assume he would stay here and be okay. Yeah. Dunder Impa. Hi, Otter. Can you see any common in-game logic with Guild Wars? You're a legend for Guild Wars for me. Follow you for a long time. Oh, thank you. Greetings from Sweden. Hello. We have a lot of viewers from Sweden. Welcome. And do I see any common logic with Guild Wars? No, not really. What would we say? What do you think is Guild Wars about this, gang? Those of you who have been watching all day. I mean, it's got quest hubs and that kind of leveling, which is different in Guild Wars. This focuses on claiming territories and a 3-faction war. The fort layout. Your weapon is your skills? Okay, yeah. Your weapon is your skills. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I want to make sure I get credit for both of these. Dropped a longsword. Yeah, this has player housing. Yours doesn't. They both have
35 is a big number, except if you're talking about cookies.
Oh,
Then it's not enough.
Oh, it's Whizbang.
Both games use letters in their titles. G, U, I, L, D, O, whatever.
Yeah, that's true too. They both use letters. But yeah, I think as far as like two MMOs, there's a lot of differences between Guild Wars and this. You know, Guild Wars has a lot to do with the story. It makes your character the hero. It's all about the cosmetics and a wardrobe system. Yeah. You think the character building needs a bit more depth? I like the progression. I like that we're gaining, you know, character levels and increasing our stats, and then the weapons we use determine which weapons level up. And like somebody said earlier, there's going to be more weapons that are added. And then you have a ton of crafting, refining, and gathering skills. This is like too much for me. So that's not my favorite. That's not my favorite part of MMOs, is the crafting. Yeah. Thank you so much for the resub, Wizbam. I hope you're doing well. Merm says, hey, how has the game been playing? Sorry, I haven't been able to watch much today. Been on the phone with my friend pretty much the entire evening. No worries. It's been good. We were just talking about what because I'm going to be wrapping up in a couple minutes. We were just talking about like my overall impressions and stuff like that. I think there's a lot to like about it. It doesn't do anything like totally different. I haven't seen anything that's like, wow. Like, I've never thought of that before in an MMO, or I've never played that before in an MMO. But definitely it's way better than my previous experiences with the game in various alphas and stuff. They've come a long way. And the graphics are great. The combat is fun. I wouldn't say the combat's amazing. The combat is fun. And the progression's nice. And if you like heavy amounts of crafting, player housing, and then like wars, scheduled wars, right? Faction wars, half hour at a time, siege battles, one player on attack, one player on defense, or one team on defense, 50 versus 50. If that kind of PvP excites you, then this could be a lot of fun for you. Yeah. Morgan says, Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy 14 both cite you really well as the hero, but in only one of those games do you nearly bring about the apocalypse by accident. Ah. Spoilers. But you kind of do that in Guild Wars 2 as well, right? Right, we're gonna find out. We have found out, like, killing the Elder Dragons might not have been the best idea. You see Marauder is in this as well? Yes, she is. Oh, you were referring to Guild Wars 2. Oh. Am I in that field? You're a capable hero in Final Fantasy 14, but a bit of a disaster in Guild Wars 2, and I really... Yeah, no, you're totally always trying to do what you think is right. It's because you always listen to Timey. That's why. All right. I think we're gonna log out here. I hope I can log out here and I don't die immediately. I'm gonna assume I can do that. If you log out when you're in combat, your body, it was saying something. It was saying something I needed to read. Hold on. Let me go back in there. By the way, for having like a preview event, which I'm sure they're flooding the servers have been flooding. I know they had some like hiccups yesterday, but I've had smooth. Like, I haven't had any lag. I didn't disconnect a single time. There were no queues, nothing janky. So it's been running really smooth. Good night, Ashton. Take care. Oh, you're moving. Okay, take care. Yeah. Just a reminder, gang. I am not going to be streaming tomorrow. Okay, so we are here. And I didn't die. Did I take damage? I might have taken damage. Let me try to get to a safer spot. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm using tomorrow to plan our September events. But I will put on a replay, a rerun. So if you do see my channel live, don't get confused. And feel free to come hang out with the otters. And then on Friday... I'm going to be doing a sponsored stream. We're going to be playing a game called Shing with an exclamation point at the end. It looks like a cool, like, golden axe beat 'em up where you play as like a samurai or hunter, ninja, and Ronin, I think, are the 4 characters you can be. And I think it's co-op too. So we're going to be checking that out. It's a sponsored stream, so I'd appreciate as many folks showing up for that as possible and help support the stream so we can get more sponsored streams so I can keep going. But yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. So 4 hours of that, and then we'll probably wrap up after the Shing sponsor segment on Friday with some Fall Guys with the community. Yeah. So there we go. You can type hashtag game if you want to pre-order New World. If you do pre-order it on Steam, you get access to it immediately, and you can play until September 4th. And then this game comes out in 2021. Yeah. New World is buy to play, no sub to maintain. Okay. That's good.